Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play co-op of Rayman Origins Part 12, and we are starting off with Riding the Storm. We're back after a very long time.
Yeah, we're back after a long hiatus, and we have a guest commentator. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
It's me, Acedoni150. I'm on YouTube. I'm called Acedoni150. I do mostly videos on random games, but I do videos also on arcade games, quite a lot of older games. I do reviews of toys and put adverts up and loads of other random stuff. I do lots of things basically.
Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sisters at the moment. 5 sisters at the moment.
Yeah, which means now they're sending us back to the Glade of Dreams in order to unlock the rest of the hidden areas from alternative parts of the world. So we'll be going back to the next to Gibberish Jungle, which is
not.
Well, it's
no,
not.
no, no.
Okay, go to Gibberish Jungle.
It's not that one. I'm just checking each one
And
and
then
see
go
if
to the one next to it.
I think it's this one, innit? It's this one.
Yeah, so now we move on to Ticklish Temple, which is right next to the Gibberish Jungle.
Yep.
Yeah, funny names for levels, eh?
And we're on the level Out of My Way.
Out of my way, bitch.
Out of my way.
To me, we.
This LP is going to be a lot longer than I thought now. I thought it was going to end after the next 2 parts, but maybe it's going to be slightly longer.
Yeah. Well, in some sense, we are also quite short for time, so it depends. This recording might just contain 1 level. Like, 2 levels or at the very least 1, because of how we're doing for time, so. And
yeah,
here we are, the first secret.
Now I'm going to go. I'm going to be dragged up.
Secret level! Room or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, secret area, technically, but yeah.
Secret area, but yeah.
Not much of a level, is it, when it's 1 screen long?
You know, it's always these 2D jungle levels that remind me of the 2D prototype of Rayman 2, because of how, like, that playable 2D prototype bonus level of the PS1 version of Rayman 2, you only play, like, a segment in the jungle area, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo just game shared a whole bunch of games, and one of the games was, I think, Rayman 2.
Yeah.
So we'll get to do that soon.
Yeah, basically almost my entire, like, PS1 library on PSN.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What a cunt.
Yes, the next LP we'll do will probably be one of the older Rayman games. It'll probably be Rayman 1, I guess it will start with.
I need something up
If
here.
you're going to do Rayman 1, at least try to use a level, put infinite lives on or something, otherwise you'll drive yourself insane trying to beat that game.
Yeah, well, on the PS1 obviously there's a password feature, so you can just use them, you know.
Yeah, but the game's still stupidly hard.
Yeah, it is. It's still hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, apparently Rayman 1 is punishing.
Also, there's no cheat code for Rayman 1, so you can play all the levels as well, because the European version removed the cheat code, which unlocks all levels, so you can play the final boss without collecting everyone.
Really? So there really is no cheat code?
There's no cheat code for an automatic unlock.
Wow.
The only cheat code in the European version for unlocks, unlocks all levels, but you still have to collect everyone before you can face the final boss, and the game will tell you that anywhere, if you use it.
Wow. That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
That is pathetic. Seriously, what?
Yeah.
Why would you do that to your game? Why? Why?
Other games have done it before, it's not a new idea.
That's
Yeah.
true. Well, obviously they want people to play, like...
Technically,
Yeah,
Crash
yeah,
Bandicoot 1
yeah,
did it
yeah,
as
yeah,
well. You
right.
couldn't get the best ending if you used the password
Yeah,
for
no,
throttle
it's
level unlocks either. Because you couldn't collect
Yeah.
all the emeralds or the gems or whatever they're called in that game. I forgot.
And I'm going around in a circle for some reason. Man, those animations are so fucking cartoony. You can tell, like...
Yeah,
You can
They are.
tell, like...
they are.
They look more like hand drawings, if anything. But
Yeah,
they're brilliant hand drawings.
because I think they are actual hand drawings, aren't they?
There's probably hand drawn on a computer. They're probably not drawn by hand, as in pen and paper. But
Oh yeah, not that kind of hand drawing. You know, digitally with like a graphics tablet or something.
Yeah. But we won't do the original Rayman games first. We'll do the newer ones first. So next one we'll do Rayman Legends, I think it is.
Yeah, well, it makes sense since we started these first, so yeah.
So would it make sense to do Rayman Legends on the PS4 or PS3 or 360?
it's the same thing. Yeah, it's
Either
the same
one's
thing
fine,
in
but
all
preferably
systems.
PS4.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I can't even go up there. Well, of course I got game momentum again.
Yeah, so we'll do Rayman Legends on PS4 next. After Origins, obviously. And then for in terms of the Arkham games, we're gonna do Arkham Asylum first, then Arkham City, then Arkham Origins, and then Arkham Knight. So we'll probably do them in release order, the Arkham games, but we'll come back to that LP another time. But we're focusing on Rayman at the moment, so we're not going to talk.
We're focusing on Rayman.
So we're not going to talk about Arkham. We only talk about Arkham when we're actually doing Arkham. So we're going to stop talking about.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to stop talking about Arkham.
Because that's not really the state of mind to be in right now. Although it does make up for the fact that we can have something else to talk about as well.
Yeah. But Arkham takes longer than most games, so we're gonna have to do that at a separate point in time. We're gonna have to take that when
that but fucked up.
yeah, we're gonna have to do that when
That's so fucking.
when we have more time, which is currently not now.
Is it all the Arkham games single player only?
They are, which is slightly annoying. Well, Arkham Origins has online, but
Yeah, but I don't think anyone plays it. That's a different thing, though.
no. And I think the servers are offline on PS3 now, anyway, for Arkham Origins Online. So the servers are done for now. So
The servers go and drop on PS3 and on Sony games faster than they run any Microsoft servers.
yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. Some PS4 servers are obviously much better, so
Obviously
you're gonna have a much better
Sports games
chance.
have
Obviously you're gonna have like a much
baseball
better
ones.
chance. Okay, Gary, I was talking, but yeah. Anyways, obviously you're gonna have a much better chance, finding a match on the PS4, whereas like nowadays, well, obviously PS3 reception is worse, so clearly you're not gonna have much of a chance into getting in a match.
Yeah, PS3 servers are not that good now in terms of games. Well, the only good examples of that were the COD games on PS3. The PS3 games were alright online, but PS4 was much better though.
Yeah, the PS3 itself, its specs weren't really that high spec anyway to begin with.
No. It was always outpaced by the Xbox 360 in terms of online service. Well,
yeah, even though Xbox 360 had a paid subscription for Xbox Live, but still.
but PS3 didn't, you see.
Yeah,
So
the free online pretty much made up for that, but
it did, yes.
you know.
And Xbox had a power brick in the early years of 360, whereas on PS3 it had a cable, so that also made up for it as well. Yeah, PS3 didn't have a power brick, whereas Xbox 360 did. And Xbox One still has, well, the original Xbox One does, but the Xbox 360 Slim doesn't have a power brick anymore, thank God.
Yeah, which is like
Yeah, quite a lot of
originally
things have power
Xbox
bricks
360
still,
S, but
to
yeah,
be
it
honest.
does not have a power brick because it's just. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it doesn't
I
even
mean,
have
look,
a
even
power
the
brick.
Vita has a technically has a power
You know,
brick
saving
probably
power.
on the charger of it.
They always do that for slimmer models. Like they do it. They try and make consoles that save power. Like they reiterate on the consoles.
Yeah, they do, yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, which is good, and
That's that out of the way.
the new consoles have really innovated this generation, you know, with the PS4 first in 2013, the PS4 Slim in 2016, and then obviously the PS4 Pro in 2016 as well. Three PlayStations in 1 year. Xbox have only got 2 this year. Ha! We win, bitch.
Yeah.
PlayStation win, bitch. So, yeah.
Yeah, plus, PlayStation are actually... They already have like a future-proof system released, whereas Xbox One S is just overclocked.
Yeah.
So PS4 Pro actually has native 4K support and actually does it good.
Yeah, some games are...
Especially since some games are actually going to be released on the PS4 Pro.
And what's also good about PS4 Pro is also it has a thing called boost mode, where it actually boosts some games. Like, it boosts some games quite significantly on PS4 Pro compared to standard PS4. It boosts it like remarkable. Some games are remarkable on boost mode, and some games are not as good on boost mode as they are on normal PS4.
Yeah, at the same time, also it also depends on how of the standards and the parameters of the game that they were developed in, like the base resolution, for example.
Yeah.
So sometimes upscaling to 4K and also trying to a game that isn't really HDR compatible, like using HDR on it, but isn't exactly gonna 100% make it all look that vibrant in terms of colors, because that's pretty much what HDR is meant to do. It's high dynamic range. It's meant to
boost colors on, isn't it? It's meant to boost colors.
It's meant to up the ante on the
color spectrum, isn't it?
Yeah, on the colors
Doesn't
and the
mean much to
contrast,
most
brightness,
people
everything.
because 4K
And also
TVs are something that most people
And also
are not
make it
buying.
look like there's more details in darker areas.
Yeah. So Mike wants to speak though. If you wouldn't mind giving him a thing to speak.
Okay, say what you're gonna say, Gary.
All this 4K nonsense means nothing because no one's buying 4K TVs. As people
That
are
is
just gonna
true.
replace the TV because next to nothing's actually filmed in 4K.
No, nothing isn't.
purchase.
Yeah. He is right.
Well, it's true. You see, like
But it's
consoles,
where it
like
gets even worse. There's plenty of channels still playing standard definition TV shows.
Wow.
well, of course,
So in the
that's
UK and
television
everywhere in the
itself,
world.
in
So
nutshell.
even HD's not fully using everything. So
No.
you really
exactly,
expect
not
4K
even
to be used at all. 4K at the moment is just like 3D TVs. It's a gimmick that barely anyone's gonna buy into.
Yeah.
And the reason why 3D TVs completely failed is they got released literally about 3 years after HD TVs, and people aren't going to buy a new TV all over again just for an extra effect. If they'd have waited a few extra years, maybe it would have actually took off, but those stupid.
Yeah. 3D failed because TV isn't good for 3D. Well, sports is good in 3D on TV, but nothing else really is.
Yeah, same with movies. Like some
there's
people
nothing
say a
in
movie
3D.
is good on
There's no 3D TV anymore whatsoever. The only channel that had a
Why do we always end up talking
3D
about
channel
each
was
other?
Sky, and all they ever did is play sports on it and nothing else.
Yeah. So do you want to speak now, Pedro? And Gary, don't try not to interrupt, please.
Yeah.
I am being genuinely serious here. You guys keep talking over each other, which is a bit
Yeah,
silly and a bit pointless.
yeah. Most of the time, I'm trying to let you speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Pedro and then Gary. Right. Pedro first.
Okay, so pretty much what we were talking about 3D. Yeah.
Yeah.
3D has pretty much not been a success in the market because now, especially when it comes to watching movies, a lot of people tend to choose the 2D option because it's cheaper. That they want to save money when they watch a movie.
Yeah. It's
So
cheaper.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's another way.
It's cheaper.
Or some people see it as another cash cow scheme as well. And not to mention the fact that old movies get re-released in 3D, even though, it's just conversion. It's not, the visuals aren't actually remastered in any way. They're just basically upscaled with with the use of certain filters in order to make it look like it's actually been upscaled.
Yeah, and it doesn't look good in 3D. There is one exception that one thing of 3D films are good in Titanic is good in 3D. That is worth the 3D. Avatar is worth the 3D. There are a few others, but apart from that, that's it really. That's the only thing that's That is the only films that are actually worth it in 3D. Like genuine price of a better ticket.
Exactly.
Avatar was made to work, made for 3D though. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
There's lots of 3D movies that are just complete gimmicks. Like, oh look, there's a 3D version of Star Wars Episode 1. They was planning to do every single Star Wars movie in 3D.
Yeah, it was.
Scrapped it after the first one.
But they cancelled it because they wanted to focus on their Episode 7.
That was before Episode 7 even were being made.
Yeah.
But they cancelled it because they realised people stopped caring about the 3D and people didn't want to see the...
Yeah, Star Wars Episode 1 was good in 3, but it could have been better. No, it wasn't the gold standard.
Exactly.
It wasn't the gold standard for 3, was it? Titanic, for instance, was good in 3 because you know the chip syncing in 3D, and that's good and all. But most of the Marvel films, for example, are now post converted to 3D. But what's the point? Shoot it in 3D, but don't post convert it. Meaning it's okay in post converted, but it looks better when it's actually shot in 3D.
Well, of course, short 3D there's a difference.
Oh, there is.
There's a massive difference.
Yeah, there definitely is.
And plus, as you're saying about 4K TVs, yeah, that's true. It's 4K is still not really big in the industry, even in 2017. Then, like, a lot of people still own like tube televisions and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's not really marketing as much because 4K is still a pipe dream for a lot of people.
It is like not a lot of people have adopted it yet, and it only looks good if it's been adopted by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which 4K hasn't yet, but 4K is still at least 5 to 10 years away. But they said by the year 2025, over 90% of households will have a 4K TV in their home. 90% by 2025 will have a 4K TV in their home, like adopted.
Exactly, and that's still pretty much roughly a decade away. Well, it's less than a decade away, but it's still close.
8 years away, that is.
Yeah, only 2 years less than a decade away. And plus, as for like the way the consoles adjust like 4K games, it's not gonna actually make a difference unless you actually have a 4K display, because if anything, nowadays, if you look at a PC, it's effectively like a computer because of the specs that it uses. It adjusts, if you connect, because for example, if you connect a computer to a display, it's going to adjust to like the maximum supported settings that display can adjust, and that's exactly what the PS4 Pro is capable of doing, or any PS4 even. Because even though it initially supports 4K, it's got to be able to give like the video signal that's actually, you know, supported on the monitor that's connected to it, whether it's the TV or the monitor. So yeah, if you want a PS4 Pro and you want to play games in 4K, then you're better off getting an affordable 4K monitor. You don't really want to invest your money in getting a 4K TV if you're just gonna get it just for playing PS4 games in 4K. Because a 4K TV is like, okay, now they've come down to like roughly £300 these days, but still, that's still really expensive.
You remember actually at Amazon, it was for £600 for a 4K TV at the moment.
Yeah.
£600.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've also seen some. I think it was Curry's or something. It was an advert that I've seen, and there was a 4K LG TV. I think it was going on for like $4.99.
Wow,
so
that's
like,
cheap. That's cheaper than.
So that's pretty much nearly £500. That's a lot.
That is definitely a lot. Yeah.
So you're better off getting like a 4K monitor for roughly £300, but still have a nice.
You mean like a 4K TV monitor, or just a monitor?
Just any old 4K monitor, because pretty much any monitor these days, any monitor that you buy in a store, online or whatever, it'll have HDMI. It'll obviously have HDMI ports. So yeah.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. Oh,
so obviously you'll be able to connect your consoles and everything to it with HDMI.
Oh,
So you're not really losing anything just for getting the 4K monitor.
Yeah, that's true. And Scorpio, they reckon that they do six teraflops of 4K power. I mean, that 6 teraflops is nowhere near enough to do 4K, surely. 6 teraflops, really?
I know, it's fucking crazy.
And it's 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM as well, which is ridiculous. That's insane.
Yeah, it's proper crazy.
That's insane.
Okay, now moving on to Hunter Gatherer, which is presumably a Bazit level, telling by the scenery that was shown.
Yeah, they cannot do 6 teraflops for 4K gaming. I say that 8 to 12 teraflops would be enough.
And
4K,
right.
not 6. 8 or 12, not 6.
Yeah, because they're trying to push their expectations, and it's not 100% working, is it?
No, it is. They already boasting about it. What's the point of boasting about it? The PS4 have already done it, so why would Xbox One top that? Because they have realised that they're behind this generation and they want to catch up.
Yeah, that's actually true, because even if you look at the original Xbox One, that does not have HDR support, and the original PS4 does.
Wow!
So yeah, that says a lot.
Yeah, it does. Should we let Gary speak now?
Okay. So yeah, say Gary.
Go on, Gary.
I remember the very first thing I ever saw in 3D, and it was the completely bizarre, well, not that weird, the Michael Jackson show at Disney at Epcot called Captain EO.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah,
It was in 3D!
Yeah, I've been on that, and it's actually not bad in 3D, if I'm being honest. It isn't too bad.
That's a very early 3D one. The thing that makes me confused about things like that is, when 3D TVs come out, they need watch batteries in for the 3D effect to work. Yet things like that, you didn't need any batteries whatsoever. It was just some special lenses. So why didn't 3D TVs use the special lenses?
Yeah.
And I've got to go. Sorry about this.
Yeah.
I've got to go for now. So anyway, take care, everyone.
Oh, you gotta go now? Okay.
Oh, you gotta go now. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, that's officially Gary left. Okay, now Gary has left. The call is pretty much left just us doing the commentary, but
Yep.
that's fine because this level is pretty much
Finished
gonna
now
finish
anyway.
up anyway.
Yep, so for the last few minutes, it's just going to be me and Pedro guest commentating. But Gary was there for about 20 minutes, which is not bad.
Yeah, he was there for a good amount of time for this part, so... And also, for those of you who are interested in seeing more of his content, or whether he has to offer, go on his channel. He does live streams of arcade games and everything, which I actually find interesting.
Yeah, he does.
Like, you can see him emulating arcade games, which are actually very obscure. So feel free to check out Acidonia 150's channel.
And if you want to subscribe to him on Skype, be sure to check out his Skype channel as well. For any other interesting stuff going on this channel.
Yeah, he's also on Twitch, so yeah.
Yeah, he's on Twitch. He's on Twitch.
Well, if you want to add him as a
YouTube.
contact on Skype to just commentate, then yeah, go ahead. Add him.
Yeah, I just added him this afternoon, so that's
Yeah, no,
cool.
I'm just recommending the users.
Yeah, the users can do that.
Well,
I think that's it.
there's only
He
a bit more
was
to
here for
go.
most of the time anyway, which is good. Yeah, he has to go and do other stuff, so he couldn't be here for the whole time.
That's fair enough. Well, at
Fair
the same time, in fairness, we did spend a lot of the time trying to help him set up Audacity so he can record his own commentary, so yeah. Especially since the state of this laptop. It's not 100% great, but we can still record, and hopefully if the standards of this recording plays its cards right, like this could be the first actual proper recording on this channel in 2017, because previously we originally did a recording of, I think it was part 3 or part 4. Actually, yeah, it was part 4 of our Let's Play co-commentary series on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and Abdul, the Arabic guy, was guest commentating on that. What happened to that was that the recording...
You fucked up.
Yeah, the the recordings became corrupted with the audio, and that it was skipping parts and everything, which was complete fuckery. But nevertheless, let's hope the recordings.
Should we do one
more
level, or should we just leave it there?
I might as well. It's 5:17, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
So next level we're gonna do.
we seem to have done a lot for this part now.
Yeah. So we're on
3 levels.
climb out next time.
Okay, so in the next part, which is part 13, we'll be moving on to climb out, and hopefully we might have a guest commentator sticking around for the entire part, but we can't 100% promise that.
So next time we'll try and have Abdul.
Yeah, Abdul or whoever we can in the next part. So
Or
yeah,
Mike,
anyways.
or any of the other people that want to guest commentate. If you want to guest commentate, guys, just message us on Skype and we can hopefully set something up.
Yeah, or at the very least comment on this channel if you want to join. But yeah, anyway, that's officially part 12 done of our Let's Play co-op series on Rayman Origins for the PlayStation 3. So see you lot in part 13 where we start off with Climb Out.
Climb
Laters,
Out.
everyone.
Bye, guys.